Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to whatever the fuck this is. Is it gonna be a podcast? Maybe. Is it not gonna be a podcast? Also maybe. I don't know. I just want to talk about some stuff for a while.
Hi. So if you don't know who this man is, then you should probably get a lottery ticket, because goddamn, you're one of the luckiest people alive. This man has 4.3 million subscribers on his main channel, and was well known and well respected in the gaming community till June of 2020, when the quote-unquote allegations were made. And yes, I do say allegations, because I wouldn't be surprised if Craig somehow magically saw this video and tried to sue me for defamation. But for those of you lucky few who have no idea who this is Craig Thompson, or known online as Minilad, and here's a rundown of the situation. Back in June of 2020, a series of allegations spread like wildfire all over Twitter about Craig, which stemmed from a collection of Twitter DMs between Craig and underage fans, which were released in 2016. And you can probably guess the nature of these messages, and I can't say it because YouTube will most likely take this video down, but I can, however, show you one of the more tame screenshots out of this collection. I would like to say that the person in this DM is 14. Craig was 21 at the time, and I don't care what way you put that, it is predatory. And then in 2020, two individuals came out about their experiences with the creator in a twit longer. These two individuals were Hallie and Ash. There was also a Tumblr post back in 2016 detailing that Craig had a tendency to speak with a lot of underage girls. So I don't know how anyone was surprised when these allegations came out. There is so much more to this situation, and I don't want this video to be an hour long, so that's all the context that is really needed to understand the rest of this video and why everyone has a massive hatred towards this man. But I will leave a link to the Right Opinions video on it because honestly it's an incredible video and highly informative. Also, most of my sources came from his video as well, so I will leave his resources document in the description. And hey, while you're down there, maybe hit that subscribe button, and if you're feeling extra generous, press that like button because it does help me more than you could possibly imagine. And now all of this brings us on to the topic of today's video, which is Craig's return to the platform and subsequent rebranding, moving from the Minilad channel to the Good News Everyone channel, which is incredibly ironic considering the fact that this channel is run by an actual nonce who's trying to build a new platform, which is the polar opposite of good, and is definitely not just a rip-off of the Some Good News podcast by Krasinski, because Craig would never ever even think of ripping off someone's idea so he can try gain a glimpse of social relevance and take advantage of the fact that people who enjoyed listening to Some Good News would probably be more into mainstream media as it was made by an A-list celebrity, so that way he could start building a new platform with an audience of people who probably weren't aware of what he did because again they pay attention to more mainstream news than online news, right? Well, let's be honest here, wouldn't exactly be the first time that Craig took advantage of an inexperienced audience, would it now? Now, the actual content that gets posted to this channel is, well, questionable and honestly really shit. And it's not even like I'm just saying that because it's Minilad. Like, the content is just shit. It is bad. And what a surprise, the meme reaction YouTuber makes bad and unfunny content. Wow, who would have thought that one? But let's have a gander at this channel together, shall we? Okay, what the actual fuck is that channel banner? If you want faith in humanity again, subscribe! Is this some sort of a cruel sick joke? Like, there is no way that this actually exists. I refuse to believe that. And subscribe to gain faith in humanity. This is on a channel made by an actual predator. If anything, this channel makes me lose faith in humanity more because of the fact you aren't rotting behind bars, you manipulative little twat. Like, Jesus Christ, the audacity of this slimy little insect. How have you not been arrested? It's not even like there isn't proof of it either. There is so much evidence, like concrete fucking evidence, such as the previously mentioned screenshots. And this isn't the first time a big creator who abused their platform to be a predator has gotten away with it. In fact, this has happened so many times, it's a common occurrence on the internet. For instance, James Charles, Lion Maker, and so many more people, I don't have enough fingers and toes to count them. So let's talk about the return video for a second. In his return video, Craig said he has changed and has grown and has learned from the situation. First things first, we have all heard this before at least once because it's the classic influencer apology, but it's also a load of bollocks. And secondly, no, you can't grow from being a nonce. This isn't like saying a slur on Twitter. This is criminal. And what is also criminal is the fact you are still allowed to use the internet and that your channel hasn't been terminated because it should have been. But if things were how they should be, you would be in jail, Craig. You need to get a grip and realize that you cannot come back from this. People have made it extremely clear, we don't want you on the internet. You don't deserve a platform. You had the chance and you abused it. That isn't something that you can undo. And on this channel, he has been very vocal about his newfound distaste for social media, especially Twitter. I wonder why he hates Twitter. It's definitely not like Twitter was where he got deplatformed and everyone found out he was a nonce, because no, that's not possible. If Craig doesn't directly admit or acknowledge these events happened, then I guess they didn't happen. Also, side note, can we just talk about how ironic this video he posted is? YouTubers did something good for once. I'm sorry, what the actual fuck? Like, I genuinely don't want to believe that this is real, but sadly, I know it is. YouTube have actually done a good thing, which is turning off his monetization on his mini lad channel, which is good because now he can't make money from it, meaning he doesn't really have an incentive to stay for very long. However, his new channel, at the time of writing this, has 2.73 thousand subs and over 17,000 collective views, meaning this channel is probably near getting monetized, and that is incredibly worrying because once he gets monetization, he will not leave unless he is forced to, because he's making money again. And also, he has a new platform which allows him to potentially commit more predatory acts, because it's Craig. He hasn't learned, he showed he hasn't learned, and he most likely will do it again, because people like him don't fucking change. Now, I do feel that YouTube should just terminate Craig's channels, because this man has proven himself to be dangerous and incredibly manipulative. Not even just in his response to the allegations, but also back in 2018, when he lied to his audience, saying that he went to vanosgaming's live show and that they all had a talk and that they were going to patch things up. This was a response to another drama Craig got himself entangled in. Again, that is mentioned in the Right Opinions video. Go watch it, it's incredible. However, a YouTuber involved in this drama, Terroriser, actually said this didn't happen. Craig was caught in a bold-faced lie. Craig has proven he is a liar, manipulative, and borderline delusional, because he thinks that now he has a new channel, that he can escape the consequence of his previous actions under the Mini Lad brand, and I think that is genuinely disgusting. Now this brings us to the end of the video, because I was going to watch one of his videos, but then I realized I would be semi-contributing to him getting monetized if I do. So I'm not going to do that, but I will be sure to make a follow-up video if the situation develops even more. And if you made it all the way to the end of this video, thank you so much. And comment like mini bad or something. I don't know. I'm not your parent. Do what the fuck you want. But if you did enjoy this video and you made it to this point, I would recommend subscribe, because it's really appreciated and it supports me to make even more videos just like this. But yeah, stay safe and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.